Hi, ladies. Hey, Glam Squad. To my new subscribers, like and subscribe and join the Glam Squad. And to my returning ladies, thank you for coming back. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, let's get into this. Hi, ladies. Welcome to another video. Child, grab a coffee, grab your tea, grab a bottle of water, grab some wine. Honey, just grab a seat by hitting like. All right, let's get into this. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but you know I'm in Florida. Something always going down here in Florida. If it ain't the Gators, it's somebody crazy, right? So, former Miami Dolphins player Xaven Howard accused of sending explicit photos, videos of a woman to her son. So, let me just start this off by saying I don't care how freaky dicky you is, and I don't care if you're married to the person, because clearly these men are unhinged when love turns to hate. All right. Now, let me keep reading the article for you. Y'all know something always happening in my neck of the neighborhoods. I don't know. Florida just crazy. A woman is accusing former Miami Dolphins quarterback Xaven Howard of recording her and then sharing the video with others without her permission. The attorneys for the woman, who has not been identified, held a news conference on Thursday where the amended lawsuit against the 30-year-old. Attorneys claim that Howard sent graphic pictures and videos of second woman to the woman's son, who at the time was a minor. Now, why are you doing that? Because she broke up with you, or you broke up with her, or whatever happened. Why are you sending graphic videos? So if he is charged, and when he is charged, he should be charged with pornography, and he should be put on that little list that we be seeing the people that should not be around minors, because why would you do that? Now, what he's being accused of doing here is disseminating and taking photographs, some taken without consent and all dismantled without consent, and attorney Adrian Alclad. Howard has been dealing with the lawsuit for the better parts of the year. And that's crazy, because I live right here in Miami and I never heard of this until today. Y'all know I avoid watching news since my son passed away last year and I saw it on the news. But anyway, the lawsuit named Jane Doe and John Doe, who were not related. John Doe is the son of the other woman who the lawyer said was the recipient of the photos. So clearly he had photos of another woman too, but this woman that he sent the photos to, the son, is now suing. Regarding John Doe, he received an explicit photograph of his mother engaged in a act with Howard, and at that time John Doe was a minor, said the attorney. Howard was the star quarterback for the Miami Dolphins since the team drafted back in 2016. I'm skipping down. It says once they are out there, they are out there, and these victims have no control over where they go, who they go to, and these are both young people. It will affect them for the rest of their lives, said the attorney. Howard's attorney would not report or respond immediately to Channel 7 News request for a comment. So, child, clearly we got this crazy stuff going on every day that Martel does, okay? And I will keep up with this. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to watch the news, but I'm going to keep up with this because he needs to be charged. Now, moving on. Maybe I'm late, but I didn't know about this Urban Bell magazine. Shout out to them for this article. Anyway, this was published a week ago, and this is Marcel Scott says he lost respect for Martell Holt. Your actions show that you still support him, but whatever. Martell Holt's recent conviction has turned off some fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martell Holt has been a hot topic on social media due to his recent arrest and conviction. You know, his conviction that happened back on May 3rd. Melody Cherie alleged that Martell threatens to release an explicit video that they filmed during their marriage, and he allegedly wanted to make it look like Melody cheated on him. She pressed charges as a woman claimed Martell wanted his paramour to leak the video. Thank you. Shout out to Carson Blue. That's the real true hero in this. Quiet as it kept. Martel and his mother reduced the situation to just a text message. Miss Marlene French fry legs need to go sit her ass down. She really got them alcoholic droopy face, and I hope she ain't got no cirrhosis of the liver, because she just talks like it. Martel and his mother reduced the situation to just a text message, but Martel was convicted of domestic violence, harassing communication. He immediately appealed it. A trial will take place in September. Melody and Martell's co-stars have expressed their thoughts about the situation. Now, Fletcher originally said that she didn't agree with the black men being locked up because the sons are freaking flyers to clearly Madison's County lockup. However, she changed her stance once she had a conversation with Melody. She should have had a conversation first before saying that, but because her sons are jailbirds, I get it now. Marcel Scott is expressing he always got something to say. Marcel, does Sculpt, does the bar, do you have all the licenses? Huh? What's going on with the lawsuit? Do you and your wife have a storyline? What about your back? What about your pit bull mother-in-law? We need closures to your situation. But y'all always got to use Martel and Melody. Anyway, he says, this is my unbiased opinion. Mel and I haven't had the best relationship in the past because you were helping her husband cheat and fondling money to the mistress and fixing her car. Quiet as it's kept. Let's talk about that. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Oh, now he's a scholar. And to me, there's nothing I imagine there's something, but the lowest of the lows is taking your then wife, then most intimate moment you can have, the most vulnerable and sharing moment you can have, and her trusting and giving you the tape or whatever, and then you had weaponized it against her. Whatever. But I do agree with his last stance on this. He continued, I think of something lower at the point right there, and you're never going to win. And even someone who thinks that at this point right there, I lost respect. I lost respect at that point. Now, my thing is there are things that people do that you can understand and you can cope with. But there's a level that people decide they want to go to. I just can't get down with that. I hope so. I can't get down with that because anybody who would do that in that moment, that means anything that I've ever had that I could ever use against you, I'll use it in your most vulnerable state if you push me to that. Marcel said a man has to have a line they refuse to cross. Well, Marcel, your friend Martel that you was helping to cheat and fondle Mel's money to the mistress, the paramour. What line are you not willing to cross? Because clearly you were friends with Martel for a long time, helping his fondle the wife some money to the paramour, but now all of a sudden you have a change of heart. Now, I'm not going to take nothing away from what he's saying because I don't have a heaven or hell to put him in, and I'm not in his feelings. But I do understand with the last stance that he took. But clearly, even on the last 2 episodes, whatever episode it was, you trying to talk some sense into Martel ain't working, okay? Y'all always cheating together, allegedly, in my opinion, but Martel could not stop, okay? It's just like some people who takes a hit. They always will chase the hit and become a druggie, okay? So the difference between y'all is, and allegedly, in my opinion, Tisha don't care about the cheating. She just wants you to keep it on the low. And Albino Martel's a good man, Savannah. Kimmy ass is a part of the threesomes that goes on with her husband, and allegedly, in my opinion. Anyway, y'all let me go. I said all that to say, clearly there's other men out here doing stuff, and women, it is our responsibility to protect ourselves, no matter how freaky you are, no matter how much y'all married, no matter how much y'all in love. Once the photos like this attorney said is out there, it's out there. You don't know where it's going to end up, what side it's going to end up on, who's sharing it, who's seen it. Child, you could go sit down at your graduation class and the men like, oh yeah, that's her at the picture we just saw. I don't care what it is. Once it's out there, it's out there. So the best thing I can do to tell you, once it's out on the internet, it's out there on the internet. Just don't take no pictures. All right. Anyway, y'all, let's talk down in the comments. Let me know if that has ever happened to you, or you know someone that has happened to, or if you ever been in a position where you felt like you couldn't defend yourself because you were too ashamed. Anyway, let's talk down in the comments. Do y'all believe Marcel? Do y'all believe that he's being unbiased with the things that he said? Anyway, y'all, let's talk down in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on your notification bells. And make sure you check out my shop. Bye, ladies. Thank you, ladies, for watching another video. Please like and subscribe. And remember to check out my shop. Bye, ladies.